Use your imagination on this one. There's a couple of tabs on another website that is probably just as popular as YouTube. What is going on, everybody? Big Red here. Welcome to your favorite day of the week. That is right. It is time for your Wacky Weekend update. Coming at you today with 3 articles, which just get better as they go. You are gonna want to hear this one, so make sure, buckle that seatbelt, because we're going in. Best thing about this week's Wacky Weekend update is the fact that all of these have come out of the UK. So you know off the bat there, these are going to be great. So let's get right into things, okay, with article number 1. Reads, Mom's questionable attempt at Peppa Pig birthday cake leaves people in stitches, and boy, does it. So now the article goes on to read that this mom wanted to make a birthday cake for her kid and make Peppa Pig the character, which you saw before. But man, I don't think you should really be serving this one up to kids, because as you can see right here, yeah, not okay. Now, I'm no artist or cake maker, to say the least, but just by looking at the picture of Peppa Pig, man, I would think that's probably not the best idea to try and make that one, because, well, it just ends up turning out the way it did. And I think that needs no further explanation. And article number 2 reads, Women attempts to sell train seat covers as crop top and people are done. So now this article goes on to read that lady out in the UK somewhere is selling crop tops that look like the seat covers on trains for social distancing. Now, as you read the article and it goes through, people say she's selling them for £15 each, which I feel that's a pretty decent, decently priced piece of clothing. But people are saying that they think it is the exact cover that the trains are using that she is stealing and selling as a crop top. Listen, girl, I know times are tough. It's rough out there right now, all right? But if you learn as a kid, okay, at least here in America we did, stealing's not the answer, right? You don't do that, all right? And then you're going to steal to make profit off of it? Like, that's another level, all right? That aside, appreciate your hustle. I respect it. You're going after it. You're trying to get it during tough times. I'm with you there. But stealing thing, I'm not down with. Although they are very trendy tops, I will give you that. Now for the third and final article, which seriously tops everything off. So if you're not sitting down already, make sure you sit down for this one, because it only gets better. All right, so the title of this article is Woman Attempts to Get Around Pandemic Rules by Walking Her Boyfriend on a Leash. Boy, oh boy. Well, this article goes on to read that this woman is from Quebec, Canada, which is currently under a 4-week lockdown where you are not allowed to leave your house, see other people, whatever, the whole nine. And she figured that, people are out walking their dogs because they're by themselves. Why not? So she hooks her boyfriend up to a little leash, takes him for a walk down the street. Use your imagination on this one, okay? Because, and I'm not going to start naming stuff here, but there's a couple of tabs on another website that is probably just as popular as YouTube that this happens under. All right? Yeah, you get it. My biggest question about this is, was she doing this pre-lockdown? Because if she was, good for them. Whatever, do your thing. If not, and this is really how you were trying to, circumvent the law here, creative, very creative. I applaud your creativity, because God, I would not have thought of that, because that would be the last thing on my mind. But good for you if that's the case. I will say that. Well, ladies and gents, that was your Wacky Weekend update. I hope you enjoyed. These articles keep getting crazier and crazier as time goes on, and I believe this is only going to get more and more outrageous. So we're going to stick with it, and we're going to keep going. Appreciate you watching. Please make sure, like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn that little notification bell on so you're not missing anything that's going on here. And make sure to check out, if you're watching this now on Tuesday, the Red Hair Don't Care podcast is live. It is a good one. We picked the punishment. It's going to be good. I'm excited about it. So, thank you again for watching. Yeah, that's all. Have a good week. I'll see you on Thursday. Okay, so the article of the...